Hey guys, what's up? So next poem I'll be reading is 1 year old. It's called Irma, and this is poem 557. I knew that I was going to write about this, even during the hurricane. I just couldn't because my nerves were so shot, and I had so many different titles in my head, but I wanted to kind of go with something as realistic as possible. I also wrote this from the perspective of someone who has a lot of anxiety and is forced to go through this natural disaster alone, which in my opinion only makes him stronger in character. Irma. The shutters are up. No room for light. The house is darker and there's not one peep. All the doors to all the rooms are closed. I swallowed hard, switching the channel to the news. I'm not really good with these situations. I guess you can say when push comes to shove, I crack. More like I break. The storm is getting worse. I hear the chimes outside move. I get up and go into the kitchen and get something to snack on. Not because I'm nervous, because I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. The truth is, when I get anxious, I don't eat at all. So I'm forcing myself to eat. And all of a sudden, the electricity goes out. I hear the dog next door. Sometimes in situations like this, I wish I wasn't alone, that I had a lover to embrace me and tell me everything was going to be okay, even if they aren't. The pace to my heart is picking up, and that snack I just ate, well, unfortunately, it came out from my mouth, but thank God it went into the garbage. I kept telling myself to relax. The winds are picking up harder, and I think I just heard a tile from the roof move. I used a flashlight to follow the direction to my room. I got an alert on my phone that there was going to be several tornado warnings in the area. The situation is getting worse by the minute. The pace to my heart is picking up, and even though my stomach was feeling bad, my nerves were getting worse. I just didn't have anything else to throw up. I grabbed a sheet from my bed and wrapped it around my body, then walked into my closet, huddling in the corner, watching on my phone all the areas in the islands where they were flooding, and in my mind I was picturing my entire house underwater, me suffocating alone, and my heart pacing faster. My forehead was sweaty, and tears just rolled down from my eyes. I just shut my phone off and put my head down under my hanging clothes. If this is the end, so be it. So I just shut my eyes and passed out. I opened my eyes and walked out of my room. Everything was silent. I turned the switch and realized the electricity was on. Did I really see through the whole disaster? I ran to the front door and opened it and saw all of the destruction. It was just how I felt earlier, but then I looked up and saw the sun touch my face and smiled. I guess sometimes we are stronger than when we think. You just have to have a little bit of faith.